He wants me to quit my job and take care of the family.
You know! And I'm the one washing plates in my house. If what I'm earning is not enough for her, she has to adapt to it. If it wants us going to the village, she will follow me and go to the village. Is my village not a home?
Never. I can't quit my job.
Doctor, what I am saying, and I will continue to say it, she, my wife, that I married with my own money, will stop that job.
You hear him? Doctor, you hear what he's saying? He wants me to quit my job and take care of the family. He also says I'm trying to turn him to a woman just because I asked him to take care of things around the house.
She has done it already. Let me tell you. What do you mean? Me on Ababu. Do you know? And I'm the one washing plates in my house. Plates! Okay. After washing plates, I will do the cooking. I'll feed my children, bathe them, take them to school. But I'm now doing the school run.
What about the times my family offered to help you? They even offered you a business and a car, but you refused.
Over my dead body.
Why? Can you explain that, Mr. David?
Their family is Onyemakom family.
Okay.
Sorry, but I have to thank them Onyemakom family. Do you know what these people did to me? When I went to marry her, just because the woman that I contracted for cooking disappointed me, they take charge of it. Taking charge of it is not my problem. But they are reminding me of that help they gave to me as if they have done the whole work for me. It doesn't stop them. When I want to marry her, I want to use my own DJ. They said no. There is one that will come from Lagos. Cameraman, they will say there is one that will come to. I told them, what happened to Chuziboku by that is doing DJ? They said on the microphone, is it not to talk? Everything they don't want me to handle it because they look down on me. The uncle now said that we should leave everything for him to handle. And I said, okay, what is my business? They should do it. My own is to carry my wife and go to my house. And since then that I have married her, the problem now is she must listen to me. And what I'm saying and continue saying is she, my wife, Mrs. Rachel Obiako, because if you are looking at Mrs. Rachel, she will think that she's still in her father's house. She must stop that job.
Okay, Mr. David, I understand completely how you feel. Mrs. Rachel, I also understand how you feel. Because as a career woman, you know, it can be very challenging. Because it looks as if marriage is trying to limit you from getting to your potential.
Yes.
But at the same time, you have to be very careful not to emasculate your partner. Do you understand what I'm saying? Look, all men have this innate feeling to be the leader, which they are. But the moment they sense this challenge or they feel they've lost control, it can lead to a lot of problems in your marriage that we are having right now.
I can't quit my job. He wants me to quit my job, stay at home and take care of this family. When his job is not even up to 100,000 naira. We will literally go back to the village if I quit my job today.
Very good! Doctor, ask her. That village will go to who owns it? How come?
When I have a good house.
Thank you. You see what I'm telling you? That same duplex she's talking about was the one the father gave to us.
Okay.
That duplex, I barely peace inside if I want to use myself. Because if I remember who gave it to me, I will hold my peace. But sometimes I walk to the main road and use myself. Doctor, what I'm saying is what I'm still saying. If what I'm earning is not enough for her, she has to adapt to it. If it wants us going to the village, she will follow me and go to the village. Is my village not a home?
Never.
Okay, please. Let's
No,
Mr.
Because she's from a rich family. That is why. She's from a rich family.
Mrs. Rachel, you should know that men are naturally competitive in nature. And your husband is beginning to see your family as a threat and a competition. You need to understand that the moment he feels he's not measuring up anymore, it can lead to a lot of resentment and inadequacies towards you. Men like to feel they are in charge. And the moment they sense this loss of being in charge or loss of control, they begin to feel this resentment for their partner, which is what we are seeing displaying right in front of me. Mr. David, you need to learn the art of communication. You need to be able to communicate these feelings that you are expressing now to your wife.
Yeah, she listened to her people more than me. That is the problem.
Okay.
They want to take doctor. It's like you're not seeing the picture that I'm painting. Like in front of Nadia. I mean, these people want to take over my family. But I'm a man with integrity. Also, they can work in there. The dollar I paid for her head was my heart and money. So nobody, born of a woman, will tell me what I will do or how I will run my family.
Sir, I understand you very well. You know, this thing called ego in men is very, very important. You know, men like to feel that they are being respected in their own home. And it is only you who can actually bring out that respect so that he can begin to admire that beauty that he once saw in you when he got married to you. You see, men have something I will always call ego syndrome. They have this tendency of wanting to soar high like the eagles. And the moment they sense that they cannot actually get to that peak, they begin to feel frustrated, and this anger and rage in them begins to come out.
Doctor, what do you mean by ego syndrome? I've never heard of that.
Ego syndrome is you simply listen to me. Doctor, ego.
Yes.
The Egbe doesn't want my Egbe to bury. Meanwhile, I'm the head Egbe that came to the Egbe house and married their daughter.
Okay.
They want the Egbe to come and make wasa on top of my Egbe to control me. And I said, no. Want to talk again? Yeah, but I don't want. They will not control me, doctor. Sorry, my voice is high. Sorry.
It's okay. I understand. You're trying to express yourself. Yes. And here in my office, what we do, we allow couples to express themselves. Sorry. It helps you to heal, so it's okay. But when I'm talking about ego syndrome, it is a concept I developed through my years as a therapist. You know, men like to feel like they are the king in the castle.
Which I am.
They like to feel like the leader in the pack. And the moment they don't feel that way, you begin to see them display in a manner that you as a woman will not even like. Do you understand?
Yes, doctor.
Do you really understand?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
So, Rachel, it's very, very important that you find a way to make Mr. David here, your husband, feel that he is still loved, and also make him feel that he is still the head of the family.
But you still have to make him understand that I can't quit my job. Simple.
Is it the problem?
I know.
Even all this thing that I explained to you, she still insists because she has backup. See, her pride now is because all her siblings, some are in UK, some are united in this thing, some are united in Dubai, some are united. See, I fear nobody. My word is my word. Doctor, you hearing me?
I understand.
She must quit that job and take responsibility of her being a wife to a man.
Mr. David, but I think we should come to a compromise here. Because while you are telling your wife to quit the job, you should also consider what her feelings are like. You don't expect a woman who has gotten to the peak of her career to suddenly leave her job just to make you feel better.
So as you continue washing plates?
No, that is not what I'm saying. I'm saying we need to come to a compromise. Both of you need to come to an understanding. Meet each other halfway.
No problem, doctor. No problem.
And Mrs. Rachel, remember, don't worry, she's aware of that. Please remember that men are more likely to respond to subtle cues. Instead of putting out your suggestion like an order, like do this or do that, I think it should come in more like, baby, I think we should, in form of a suggestion. In that manner, he will still feel that he is still in control, and you will also feel that feminine vibes. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say.
Understand.
She did not understand. All she does is, I'm going to work. Oh, make sure you wash those plates, and once it is 2 o'clock, go and take those children back for school.
You see,
that is how she's talking to the wife.
No, that is not right. Is that how you've been saying things? Because you are here, you need to obviously defend yourself. Is that how you've always said it?
Have you baby me? Have you ever baby me?
Look. If you want to get through to your husband, appeal to his soul. Use your feminine power. Have you heard the word stoop to conquer?
No.
Sometimes it looks, when they say be submissive, it's not for you to be like a slave, as so many women always put it. But it's for you to know when to apply wisdom. Know how to talk. Now, I need you to share your feelings and your desires and your fear with your husband. When you do this, it will help him connect to you. And with that, there will be this deeper level of connection between the two of you. And not this thing we are having now. I hope both of you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, doctor.
I just wish she understands all those things. I'm not the problem, doctor. Doctor, I'm not the problem. I am contented. I'm okay with the one I have. I just pray she understands. Oh! Especially that ego syndrome.
I know. She will do better. Okay. Mrs. Rachel.
Yes,
Obiako.
Okay, Mrs. Rachel Obiako.
Yes, doctor.
I hope you understand what I'm saying.
I do understand you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, doctor. I'm not a troublesome person.
You're a strong man.
Not at all, okay.
It's okay.
It's my left and right that I'm fighting for. Let's go now.
If you wan buy land with no umunna wahala or a touch of spiritual problem, I recommend Pine Leaf Estate and Properties Limited.